Good morning. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. We're going to be doing like a month cover page. So just wait for like another 2 minutes and then we'll start. Hello. Okay. Hi. Let's cool nerd. So I think it's like what 11:10. We'll start. So hello, good morning. My name is Gia, and today we're gonna be working on the Atelier Neorah. Um, I have this A6 journal of theirs that I use as like a brain dump. I regularly use their petite organizer. I'm using this as my study planner. I'm in college, so I use that as my study planner. But today, because like you have your bag and then you can't put a lot of things in, this is predominantly just my study planner. I don't do any other planning in this, but I still do need an everyday carry because like I work on the side also, so just to write things down, and then I stay by myself to jot things down. So because of that, I thought I needed an everyday carry apart from this that can fit easily in my bag. So I've been using this Neorah A6 petite planner. It helped me when I was moving and all of that. But it was more just like a brain dump. I was just putting things down in it, just haphazardly, just putting, like making lists and all. But now, since college has started, I thought I need like an everyday carry because it'll help me organize like my personal, like anything that I have to do if I remember in the middle of the day, to put it down in the planner, or if I have anything work related, like if there are like important emails I need to get to, or just important reviews if I have to give. I'm an artist on the side, and I'm doing my master's in art history. So I teach Persian illumination also. So I take classes and all of that. So I have to get back to students and everything. So because of that, I thought I will use the A6 squared journal. I have the squared journal here as my everyday carry. So I'm going to set up my month page for that. I'm going to flip the camera over, and I'll show you how I have set up my journal in the petite organizer. And then if you guys are also into journaling, I'm sure you guys are, so you can grab your supplies. Okay, we can do this together. I'll make it as quick as possible. Let me just flip you guys over 1 second. How do I do this? Okay, so this is the organizer that the journal that I will set up today, and this is how I set up for my December already. I need to change that because we're in December now. So this is my month cover page for December. I did a little bit of collaging on the side. I have a vellum here. This is from the Planner Society. This is from one of their kits. And then I wrote the the month overview on the side. So I kind of brought in the whole greens and a little bit of browns all over. And I just want to keep that theme going on for the EDC also. So I'm going to just, bring that same thing into the smaller journal here. So it's like one theme, same color, not necessarily the same elements, but just the same color scheme. So in here, I've just been using this for like lists, and it's been really helpful with like the move and all, but I want to have like a more structured thing over here, but of course it still needs to look cute. So this is the page that I'm going to set up. I do have a few supplies here already. I'm going to use a little bit of, again, vellum. You can use acetate if you have on hand or anything, but I'm just going to keep going with the green color, and then a few stickers and some ephemera to help me along the way. And a little bit of washi, few washies. Not necessary that I'm going to use all of these, but just there on hand. So let's get started. Okay, so first, before I put down the acetate that always comes in last, I like to kind of work on the more the bigger page first, and then it helps me balance out the rest of the design. So we'll start with this page. If you guys have any doubts or anything, just want to say something, you can just leave them in the comments and I'll see them throughout. So let's start with this. I think I'm going to use this first to kind of go with this theme. Sorry, with this, sort of that same long stalk, like that. It has a little bit of brown with the background, a little bit of red. So maybe this. So before you start, like this is not a sticker, it's just ephemera. So before you start sticking things down, it's always better to do like a layout of what it's gonna look like. So that, and then I like this, maybe bring this in a bit. I like using a lot of greens, especially leaves, so maybe like that, just build this up this way. Something like this, yeah. And then add in some smaller stickers on the side. Maybe this. So yeah, so I think mostly like this is how I'm gonna do the layout. I do have this as well, like these small dots, which I usually use for like my planning, but we can bring those in over here as well, because it still has the same theme of green in it. Okay, so let's get started with this. So generally when you do a collage, it's one on top of the other. Some of them are hidden. Most of them are always interconnected with each other. So just figure out which one is like the most lowest, and then you put that down first. So for me, it's this brown sticker over here. Then it's this bigger, the vellum one, and then the leaf, then this, and then the stamp, and then this will go in last. So let's start with that. Just sticking this down first. So I've been into journaling for about 5 to 6 years now, and I usually toggle between like minimalistic spreads to really, like heavy on ephemera and like heavy on this artwork. Um, it just depends on how I'm feeling for that time, but I generally do tend to like to bring in a lot of these things as well. But if I'm doing something like really functional, if it's for college, or if it's like a busy week or something, then I usually tend to go like quite minimal on my decor. But I really do enjoy uh, setting my journals up. I've been into bullet journaling like from the beginning. um, I think 2022 is the only year where I actually didn't like really bullet journal. I just got into using the Hobonichi planners because it was just like a busy year. But 2023, I'm going back to the bullet journal side. I'm so excited. So this takes a little bit to kind of stay down. And then once that is done, then just slowly just start piling the stickers on. So I'm going to put this now. Peeling stickers is like the most satisfying thing. I love peeling stickers. For some reason, it just makes me happy. What about you guys? Have you guys been into journaling for a long time, or just getting into it now? Oh God, it's not opening. I think this needs a little bit of help. So for stickers that don't actually open, I mean it's a little difficult. I usually go in with my X-Acto and just make like a small score along the top some side where just the backing is cut, and then it just becomes easy to open. There you go. I've been using the Neorah planners, I mean not planners, their journals for I think about 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years. And I've used their A5 ones. I use that mostly for like gratitude journaling or faith journaling, and I mean I've used it for that. I've gifted those journals. And then this, I think this size was the perfect one. The A6 size and the study planner ones, they're like the perfect size to carry in your bag. So that's why I decided to make this one like my EDC. So now these are all set. The right side of my design is done. I'm just gonna bring in like a few elements here because it looks a little empty. So just this. I have to take a sticker. Again, giving trouble, so Oh, this is not a sticker. Cool. Oh no, it is actually. That is a sticker. So most of my stickers are from the Crazy Planner Lady, her subscription kits. So, oh, I don't like that. Like that. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna take which color? Let's do this darker one. Like so. And we're done. This was like a really quick setup. Didn't take too long. And then let me just write December over here on top. This is the hard Bristol Fudunosuke. I do prefer the soft Bristol one, but I seem to have lost it in the move. So, just kind of going with this for the moment. Then I'm going to take the sticker again, kind of cut it in half. Just a little bit on the sides. The best thing to do, I mean, it's good to plan a little bit for these spreads, but you should just let your creativity flow. Like, add in your additions when and how you feel like it, and then just go with it. So this side of my page is done. Now this side I'm just gonna write down the month, and then I will attach in my vellum. So the best part about these journals is that it's like those Midori styles where you have the center marked, so it makes it really easy to do the layouts. So the center is marked, and then the sides are marked as well, so it's just easy for me to understand where the center of the page is, and then I can just go in and add my details. So Wednesday, okay, there. Oh, I went one day extra. No issues. Just do one day extra line here. What is the month like? We start on a Thursday and finish on a Saturday. Okay, so the month is written down. Now all of these colors that I have over here, I'm gonna bring this, I'm not gonna put in a lot of design elements on this side because I want it to be a little like just highlight the month. So I'm gonna bring it all in with a washi. So anything that's sort of similar to the spread to the vellum that I'm going to put in, I'm going to just bring those colors in here. So let's do this. You can go sideways, however you wish to decorate, you can. I'm just going to go sideways. And then these are the other, like the plain colors. So let's start with green. This washi is kind of similar to these, to this vellum, sort of the same color, so that's why I got this in. I like to tear these up a bit. That, the next color. Align the straight edges. Oops! Align the straight edges together. Oh. Right, so now this is how the setup is. I have the cover page here, the month done over here. The last thing that I'm gonna add is my vellum. So I've cut it down to size. All I need to do is just attach it. So I'm gonna take some regular sellotape. And I learned this trick from Dakshina in one of her videos of how she does these tip-ins. So you take your washi card or your regular ruler is also fine. Something, but just something that has like a thin edge. And the sticky side outside, right? The non-sticky side, you're just gonna hold it in like this. And then you just place your washi like all the way in like so. Not washi, sorry, your tape. And then align your paper with the edge and then close. Fold your vellum over it like that, and now it's in place. And that's it. So I have my December page, vellum, and then this. So going forward, all I can do is just like write the topic over here. Like if it's for my work, then I just put work. If it's for personal, I just put a personal header, and then I can just write things down. So this is what it looks like. So I hope this helped. I hope it was interesting for you, and we're in the last month of the year, so I hope your creative juices are running to set up your next year's planners. I still have to set up 2 of mine, but for this month my study planner and the EDC is set, so I'm so excited for it. And thank you for watching. If you stuck around so long, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice weekend and a great month ahead. Thank you, Neorah, for this opportunity, and then I'll see you guys soon. Bye.